It fixes itself, don't worry.
Hold up, printer paper in half. Can you get my keys?
Yeah. It's like apparel. I went for something. Are you saying you don't like my Vortex 2000 apparel? It's pretty nice. You would love my dad. You would love my dad. I am actually. Yeah, I got to She's been 21 for about 29 years. I don't think I'm here. If anything goes wrong, it's your fault, Andy. I hope I have a dad. Alright, let's not go up here and touch anything until the second door.
Alright, so you want to go down to the cafeteria?
Why did you need your help?
Anybody tries to sit down there, respectfully say that it's reserved for faculty. Every time you get paid, write it on it. And never thought about that. Always say faculty, that's for students, all right, so you guys
East of all, you can think about the woman or the girl. But your thoughts will soon be one. Wait, you. You don't feel right. You just wish the trip was through. See you right on the road. There I stay. You're right. There I go. Turn. Well, you walk into a restaurant, strung out from the road, and you feel upon you as you're shaking off the cold. You pretend it doesn't bother you, but you just want to explore. Most times you can't hear them talk, other times you can. Cliche.
Should I go all the way up or?
You're all remember. You don't dare make a stand.
Yeah, that way he'll just come over and he'll sit next to you on that side over there.
Here we go.
Here I am on the road again. There I am up on the stage. Here I go playing the star again. There I go, turn the page. Out there in the spotlight, you're a million miles away. Every ounce of energy you try to give away as the sweat pours out your body like the music that you play. Later in
I just wanted to make sure.
smoke the days last and watch you say. Here I am on the road again. There I am up on the stage. Here I go playing the star again. There I go, turn the page. Now here I am on the road again. There I am up on the stage. Here I go, playing the star again. There I go, there I
So I said to Danny, I said, you better wait till we start coming here. Now, because I don't think everybody can recommend.
This is how we do it. We're the first to come. And if you're my family, we're usually the last to leave. My mom was so mad because my aunt is getting evicted. They're not together anymore, and 7 years ago that and they just found it. She hasn't been paying her rent in 2 months. She can have it. New house. And so we're like, get her to go rent. We're just packing her house. She's like, she's got like
Testing, 1, 2. Testing, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
and like that was already there.
Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Testing, 1.
1 2 1 2 1 2.
Those are the kind I like to wear to school because then I can still stay cool and I don't break the dress code. Because I'm one of the people that as soon as I break it, I'm the one who gets yelled at when everyone else breaks it like bad. I heard about that thing that they did
very
It's like time out.
Sam, you good?
This town is cold and loud. I think it's sick of us. It's time to make a move. I'm shaking off the rust. I've got my heart set on anywhere to kill. I'm staring down myself.
Hi, Mommy.
Counting up the years.
I'm good. How are you?
Just take
Katie, start taking tickets.
every glimpse.
Katie.
Yeah, she was like, oh, you're over there now. I'm like, oh, okay. Here's the tickets. You take them. Hi, Mr. Bobby.
So it's like, you need to give these some, we need somebody else over here. You guys need to get up there. And then Katie's like, I'll do it.
You need gumbo? The Elmo? Elmo?
Now talking. Yeah, when it's got about 5 minutes left. Yeah, we're gonna be texting.
Yeah, I'm not gonna tell you anything. I look professional. How's Camerata doing?
I just had to come back one last time.
Did you check the theater? That's where you said it was going.
Ma'am, I know you don't know me from Adam.
check the theater. Just check up there.
These handprints on the
Nice.
front stairs
High end.
are
Nice.
mine.
I have no
Those
dad.
stairs in that little back bedroom.
Did you hear it?
That's where I did my homework and I learned to play
I have no
guitar.
dad. That one's picked up. That
And
should be
I
up.
bet you didn't know, under that live oak, my favorite dog is buried in the yard. I thought if I could touch this place, I'll feel it. This brokenness inside me might start healing. Out here it's like I'm someone else. I thought that maybe I could find myself if I could just
not. No, it's on time. It's like saying. Not sure, Pablo.
Test 1, 2. Testing 1, 2.
Joe and Grace.
One's in, the other one's in my car.
Don't start recording until like it starts.
Oh, certainly. I've been recording this whole time, and now you're talking.
Sorry, guys.
You act like this is the first time I touch a camera.
It basically is. All guys are at you. It's a little creepy. Yo.
If something happens, do exactly what we did. Power everything down, plug everything, plug it back in, power it up.
Yeah.
If it still doesn't work, try to see. Because I'll be watching you guys every now and then.
We got this going on here.
I don't think I will because I don't want to. I can't walk around in my car.
Well, we're sitting down. Do you have it like in your hand or something? Yeah, you have to walk up there.
If something happens, just ring me because I'm going to keep looking over the time. Here's the, and then here's the next one of these little rollies. And here's the
Great place.
Cheap asshole.
I will have my phone on until we line up. So if something goes wrong,
This is going to be hard.
Hi, Miss Castle.
That's what's I go to school here, and I don't want to miss a thing. What? Those?
Stop wiggling it, baby. Minnie McConnell.
Nice. Where?
Right there, flannel.
Nice.
Yeah.
John was McConnell's. I don't know.
Hi, Steph. Dina's mom?
Why is my grandma just... Oh, wait, never mind. What? Dude, he's running live stream. He's running live stream. I can't do that.
Phone connection, yeah. What up, Minnie McConnell?
Hey, Jongles. How's it going? Johnny, how does it feel to know this is going to be you next year? Yes, next year. No, you're going to be running the cameras next year. Yeah. No, you're switching into digital media. Hi, Mrs. McConnell. Good. No, I'm Andy.
Yeah, sadly. Not next year, though. Next year's I'm scot-free.
Jeff, you're cutting off half the shot.
It's okay. Alana, you know where all those things are? I don't need them. Bailey was looking for them. Who's that? I know that. Well, Miss Noel's probably just buying a dress for today.
What?
Miss Noel's probably just buying a dress for now.
What?
The art teacher's probably just buying a dress for
Oh,
now.
yeah. Graduating right now, as we talk.
Yeah.
So we're all on stage graduating. There's my diploma ring.
Do I know her? Do I know her? Do I know her?
So,
Do I know her? I think I know her.
Ralphie!
Hey, Mom. Now have my mom's number.
Why? I hate you so much.
Yeah, Bailey's got him. kill me. Alright. Oh my god, I love this. Is it safe and sound? Alright, yeah, safe and sound. I just learned my grandma's email address. That's not something I'm going to know. Why? Because you know that thing I sometimes send text email. Oh yeah. Why does it do that? She looks so thrilled to see you. What? She looks so thrilled, period. think she saw us. No, Schaefer.
Words are flowing out like endless rain into a paper cup. They slither wildly as they slip away across the universe. Pools of sorrow, waves of joy are drifting through my opened mind, possessing and caressing me. Nothing's gonna change my world. 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 Images of broken light which dance before me like a million eyes. They call across the universe. Thoughts meander like a restless wind inside a letterbox. They tumble blindly as they make their way across the universe. Nothing's gonna change my world. Nothing's gonna change my world. Nothing's gonna change my Nothing's gonna change my world. After shades of life are ringing through my own ears, inciting and inviting me. Limitless undying love which shouts around me like a million suns. It calls me on and on across the universe. Nothing's gonna change my world. Nothing's gonna change my world. Nothing's gonna change my world. Nothing's gonna change my world.
There we go. That's better.
East of Hall, you can listen to the engine
Xavier.
you can think.
Xavier. Just wanted whenever we walk in, I feel like moving the camera up to zoom in on versus front. Yeah, I know. When I zoom in, I'll be like that.
16 hours and there's nothing much to do. Don't feel much
Is that better? Is that better?
like through.
No, Johnny, you're not in the shot. Don't worry. Neither of you guys are. My shot starts about chest level on the priest. Yeah, actually,
Xavier,
priest.
his shot is higher than mine.
And you're not in his shot either.
He knows that. He can see that.
Shut up. Dave, everything's still running good, right? Everything's still running good? We can't have 30,000 people back here, guys. No, like seriously, we can't have a bunch of people. I know, but like, we gotta have like crew here. Bender, you're not part of crew either.
No, but she's
I don't know.
She did so many things.
You wouldn't want to break your camera. You wouldn't want to break your camera.
Did my homework and I learned to play guitar. Now I bet you didn't know, under that live oak, my favorite dog is buried in the yard. I thought if I could touch this place or feel it, this brokenness inside me might start healing. Out here it's like I'm someone else. I thought that maybe I could
saying. Dana's watching it, right? Ask her if she's hearing what Jeff and I are saying. What?
Thought if I could touch this place,
Why is he?
this brokenness inside me might start healing. Out here it's like I'm someone else. Thought that maybe I could find myself.
I give him that. Yeah, we were. So we'll probably show up next time.
Around, I swear I will. Won't take nothing but a memory from the house that built.
Chris.
Katie's back again.
Katie. Dude, Katie's running this show and she ain't even in it. Where do you keep going? Text me after, alright? Or during the
I can.
If we can do it, you can. You're gonna be a better one.
And I've been to 4 of these so far. Actually, I think this is my 3rd.
Hey, Mr. Pink!
Okay, I don't know any Wi-Fi.
I think he actually where do you have to go? See the boy. His son. Yeah, it is. She's so This guy's like a car.
No, you can't. No. 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 You can't say that. Even if he stands, it's not his job. So I think that's all you can say. If we tell people we can't and let him do it,
Last pseudonym for How about we just officially make him part of the crew? How about we just make him part of the crew? He'll be our runner whenever something goes wrong. We'll run. Johnny, basically what happens if something goes wrong, you're running to help. Because we can't leave our posts, so.
Is that going to be able to go down here and check the screen?
Yeah, he can do that. Hi, Ryan. I mean, Brian, my bad. Hi, Dad.
Can everyone please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance, anthem, which will be sung by Kayla Ghetto.
Honor guard! Present! Arms!
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and home of the brave?
Honor guard! Order! On! Honor guard! Post colors! Post colors! Honor guard! Right face! Right face! Honor guard! Mark time! March! March!
Hello, everyone. I am Marissa Rocco. Would the president of our school board, Mrs. Ellen Johnson Demeter, please come forward? On behalf of the class of 2015 of Warren Tech, we would love to present to you this bouquet of flowers. You and the Board of Education have always been supportive and attend our many events. Tonight is the most special evening thus far in our lives. With your kind permission, we would love to commence with our ceremony.
Thank you very much. From the Board of Education to the class of 2015. Best wishes for good health, happiness, and success. Congratulations.
Class of 2015. What exit?
What exit?
How many of you, like myself, were born somewhere other than New Jersey? We have something in common with those who are native, but it is very unique to our state. Thus, what exit?
What exit?
When I first moved here from New York State, our realtor gave me tips on the beauty of New Jersey and the sights I could expect to see. He also said, by the way, when someone asks you where you live, the correct response is the exit number on the highway closest to your home. Therefore, I am Gita Sanders Vogel, and I live off exit on Route 80. On behalf of the entire Warren Tech family, to all of yours, good evening and welcome to our commencement. As I thought about tonight and this successful group of seniors, I wondered about their exits in life. Please help them and myself contemplate the possibilities. They are all equipped with GPSs, as you might know. Theirs, however, is called the Graduates Positioning System. Here are examples of the menu program and the GPSs and the forthcoming exits in their lives. Traveling down the highway of dreams after tonight's ceremony, the graduates by that time are probably all going to follow the curve to exit 1, which is Freedom Boulevard. There are no more bells, no mandatory arrival times for which your home would have been contacted if you were not in school. No more. At the very least, as you race down the ramp, you will notice the exit sign, which tells you that A ramp is the road to cautious celebration, where you will meet congratulations and adulation. Ramp B, however, is the road with no stop signs, very few guiding traffic lights, and a speed indicator which sports the number unlimited. I would hope that your GPS indicates ramp A. Though attractive and well-lighted, with options that appear tantalizing, the long haul can be dangerous and lacking in any designated stops. That ramp is endless, hilly, steep, and often unpaved, unmarked, and quite lonely. Your next encountered highway exit is named Growth and Education Lane. In reading the highlights alongside this exit, one sees schools with educational opportunities mapped on the board, signifying the sites at this juncture. When one reads on, you see employment, now, later, and in between other exits. An important sign standing proud of one of these highways, the American Dream, is a written message which says, "Thank you for your service." Clearly, boastfully proud, this ramp propels you to serve our nation, both here and abroad. Historically, this area beyond the exit signifies patriotism, training, and dedication to freedom and selflessness. There are riders here tonight who have pre-selected this exit as we watch them go in peace and await at the top of the ramp for their safe return from their obligations and mission from their lands of adventure. This is Exit America the Beautiful. Come home healthy, and once again, thank you all for your service. After a brief respite at the rest stops, more commonly known as home, Grandma and Grandpa's B&B, Friendship Alley, you refuel with all that you need to maintain your trip. The Bank of Potential sits alongside the Emporium, where you can shop for renewal, continued courage to maintain your pace, and the ultimate, which is goals, values, and ethics. The vending machine is stocked full and will always advertise specials. These rest and renewal stops are located generously throughout your travels on every highway and even have signals for your phones so you can say to your support systems, I'm here, don't worry. Don't worry. There are those highways with exits that are obscured by bad decisions, foolish behavior, or mistakes that appear to be insurmountable. As every highway, also indigenous to New Jersey, has multiple detours with no rerouting indicators, your GPS says no, wrong way, don't. With generous dedication to yourself and rerouting of your own accord, you will avoid these exits. It's odd, but this signage says nowhere. Alas, we're back on the highway, days, years, and even decades later. The roads, still travel-friendly, sport new signs with more choices to make. Therefore, as in life, and in particular your travels, your journeys are filled with options. There are multiple exits, some more attractive than others, but in short supply of ample possibilities once off the ramp if your steering isn't on target. There ought to be caution signs which say, don't go there. You know, there really are. With the intent of getting back on track, you noticed in your rearview mirror that you passed your desired exit. No problem. Iconic to New Jersey, the U-turn, and even more notable, the jug handle is always in view. With regard to the possibilities for turning around, they are go straight, stay on course, lackadaisical alley, poor choice roadway, and change street. Consult the GPS, and the likely directions will be go straight. Travel safely, my seniors. The GPS is a wonderful tool, but don't forget your inherent roadmap. You'll notice it. It's in the glove compartment in the vehicle of your choice. It's know your heart, live right from wrong, and embrace the future. It's a guidebook that should accompany you henceforth. Your journey is about to begin, with New Jersey and its multiple roadways acting as your launching pad. New Jersey is the single most densely populated state. Applied here means we have the generation that will make a difference in the highway of life. I have but one question. What exit? Thank you. It is my privilege to introduce so many people from Warren County and beyond who have come to witness this commencement, who make it all happen. First, I'd like to introduce our freeholders. Mr. Gardner, Mr. Sarnowski, and Director Ed Smith. Would you all stand? The President of Centenary College, I am so privileged to serve on a board with her, Dr. Barbara Luthwaite. Our esteemed Board of Education. Once again, President Ellen Johnson Demeter, Mr. Robert Rochesk, Mr. Gus Rutledge, representing the State Department of Education, Education Specialist, Mary Jane Tanner, and member of the State Board of Education of New Jersey, and a very good friend to Warren Tech, Mr. Jack Fornero. Senator Peterson is his, you are here. I just want to introduce one more person. Greet our group, we'd appreciate it, and then I will introduce Mr. Glowacki, President of our PTA, and again, a friend to all of us, without whom we would not have the things we do at Warren Tech. Please welcome Ms. Faith Han. Senator Dougherty, I knew that. Would you come up and greet the group?
Need that? Push that in. Well, good evening. It's wonderful to be here at Warren County Technical School. I'm glad the air conditioning's working, aren't you? We have fantastic leadership. Our superintendent, Robert Glowacki, and our principal, Gita Vogel. I'm always impressed every time I come to the Warren County Tech School, what an airtight operation they're running here. The fantastic faculty. Everybody seems to have a place. Everybody seems to get along very well, and I'm always impressed. I notice in the program my good friend Stephen Oraho is going to be speaking. He may seem a little distracted this evening. I'll tell you why, because his son is 2 days away from graduating from Ranger School in the Army. And let me tell you, so any parent who has a child in the military, it's an up and down deal. In the Ranger School, it doesn't get any tougher than that for an Army school, and he's this close to graduating. So Senator Oraho will all be saying our prayers tonight, Saturday, and Sunday, and let us know, will you? Also, I just want to note the outstanding Board of Education, folks who volunteer their time to make Warren County better, to make Warren County Tech School better, led by your board president, Ellen Johnson Demeter. She does a fantastic job, as do all the board members, and our smiling freeholders. We do have a county government in Warren County, and people ask what a freeholder is. Well, I know all your freeholders. You have your Freeholder Director, Ed Smith, and your Deputy Director, Jason Zarnowski, and your Freeholder, Rick Gardner, who we served together when I was on the Freeholder Board over 10 years ago. They all do a fantastic job. And I will say, Freeholder Director Ed Smith, he was in my legislative office for many years. He served as Chief of Staff. So if you think he's doing a good job, I'll take the credit. If you think he's doing a bad job, he's right up here. You can talk to him at the end of the evening. But to the graduates, I would like to congratulate you. Always mixed feelings on graduation. It's wonderful to graduate. You have a lot of exciting opportunities, but you're going to miss your friends. Things are never going to be the same. But this is an outstanding foundation that these young men and women have been given here at Warren County Tech School. Congratulations, graduates. It's a fantastic achievement, and congratulations to the parents. Thank you.
This gentleman and I work very closely every day. I never sure what name he's going to use to refer to me. But one thing that's classic and lives on, we're very fortunate to have such a committed person to run our district. And no matter who I am today, I will always be Miss Skeeta to Sir Bob. It is my privilege to welcome to the podium my mentor and our superintendent, who will introduce our keynote speaker. Please welcome Mr. Glowacki.
Everybody in this building knows actually who I do work for every day, so regardless of what Ms. Vogel has said, we do know who the boss is on campus. Thank you all for being here tonight. It is an amazing ceremony to see what I have standing and sitting behind me. Every year I say that 4 years ago, children got off of the buses in our parking lot. Well, you women returning to you tonight, ready to do whatever their heart desires. The people sitting over there, the instructors and the teachers have prepared them. We can guarantee that. I could tell 100 stories about what every one of these students are going to do, but I happened to talk to a young man in a parking lot. I did not expect the story I received. I just casually asked this young man, "What's your future? What are your plans?" I didn't know what a young boy would say. He hasn't graduated yet. Well, he set me straight. He says, "I'm going to earn my college degree in criminology." I said, "Well, that's great." But he didn't stop there. He said, "Then I'm going to get my master's degree in psychology." And I figured, wow, this young boy has plans. But he didn't stop there. And he says, "Once I have my degree in psychology, then I'm joining the FBI." What high school student has a plan like that? It's a credit to the teachers, it's a credit to the people sitting up here in the front row, that they have disciplined and prepared your sons and daughters to think like that. And that's the key. It's not just a subject area, but they're not afraid of anything. They know what they're capable of, they know what they're going to be successful doing. And that's a credit to all of you, and a credit to the administration here and your elected officials. I am going to ask one of your elected officials to come up here tonight, who I know understands what I just said, and I think he appreciates that, because that's the story we are telling in New Jersey and in the United States of what we do in technical schools, that type of preparation. Without any more time spent here, Senator Orojo, please come up to the podium.
Thank you. Superintendent Glowacki, Principal Vogel, all your parents, teachers, Board of Ed, freeholders, my esteemed colleague, Senator Doherty, and thank you very much, Mike, for that. We are very, very proud of James. It's been quite a journey. He's our youngest son. Rita and I have 5 children, ranging from the age of 34 to 23. He's our youngest. He endured frostbite twice and pneumonia, and he's still going. But I want to thank you very much. And first of all, congratulations to the class of 2015. Congratulations. It's an honor, it's such an honor for me to be here, and I excuse my back because I'm going to be speaking to you, but I ask you to, I know it's being videotaped or stream live. That's pretty cool, being stream live. But on these kind of occasions, I got to tell you, you think about what the right things to say. Do I have any real kind of special words, things you're going to remember for the rest of your life and say, "Oh, that guy Orojo was up here and he gave me these words of wisdom." And so I always look back on my life and I don't have any special words, you know. When I look back at it, it's, when I look at people who have been successful, It's those who do the ordinary things, very well. And I look back and, your parents remember somebody by the name of, there used to be David Letterman. He just retired, and he would always have the top 10 list and whatnot. But, so I developed a little bit of list myself, and the first principle, and they call my principles of success. And I look back over my life, and I'm very fortunate to have an excellent family. But my first one is have faith. Things just happen for a reason. Because I look back to when I went to college, why I went to St. Francis University. It was a college when I went. Now it's a university, so I say university. And I think why I went there, and quite frankly, now the application process, right, Dr. Luthwaite, the application process is extremely difficult. I had done well in high school, so I was up visiting my brother, my oldest brother, because he went to St. Francis, and I had done pretty well in high school, and the admissions counselor had said, if you want to come here, you're accepted. So I said, okay, great. I hadn't even filled out an application, so that's fantastic. Then I started thinking, well, what am I going to take? And I started thinking, my brother was studying accounting, and I said, well, I'm pretty good in math, so I'll take accounting. Well, that's pretty good for the first day, and then the rest is so I'm studying accounting, but that's where I met my wife, Rita. And this year we'll celebrate our 35 years of marriage, 5 children, 4 grandchildren. So I think I was just meant to go to St. Francis, right? The other thing which I will tell you is find your gift. We all have different gifts. We all have different gifts. Find what your gift is. My gift was perseverance. I'm not the brightest bulb in the chandelier, that's for sure, but I had done well because I worked a little bit extra hard. And so my gift was perseverance. Also, the third principle, and I'll count them down so you know this guy's almost done, right? My third is experience is king, find a mentor. And that mentor is going to be somebody who has in your field of study, but find somebody who has a very good reputation, somebody who has high integrity, and someone who can help teach you and be a mentor to you for the rest of your life. The fourth one would be work hard. And I was a football coach, and I used to tell my players all the time, I also coach baseball too, the harder I work, the luckier I get. Because people will see the end result, but they didn't necessarily see all the preparation that went into having that success. Interesting enough, when you're in Ranger School, you don't have your cell phone, and every once in a while you rarely get to call home. And one evening we got a very quick call from James. He says, "Dad, I remember," he says, "in those lonely nights, I remember those your fingers together saying, work a little bit harder, because the harder I get, the luckier you get. And it's just that little bit extra effort sometimes is all it takes." The other part I would say would be number 5 is build and protect a good reputation. Your reputation is something that will go before you ever walk into a room, so protect it. It's very hard to establish a reputation. It's very easy to lose a good reputation. So please, get a good reputation established and then protect it. The other one I'd say is number 6 is be grateful for what you have. Too often we think about, well, I have this and I don't have that and I don't have this. We're a very fortunate country. We're a very fortunate county. We're very fortunate families. Be grateful for what we have. The other one would be an optimist. And I'm number 7, so I'm getting close. So be an optimist, because if you're always looking at something half empty as opposed to half full, a lot of times you've already determined, and if you say, I probably won't be able to do it, you've already almost decided, all right? So be an optimist that, yes, you can do it. And quite frankly, then most of it is that mental attitude that a little bit extra and I can do it. Have good character. I put this in because I come from the finance world. I'm a certified public accountant, a certified financial planner. And there have been a number of companies just a few short years ago where only a few people were able to destroy a company. And you think about Enron, you think about WorldCom, you think about Arthur Andersen, a company that actually I interviewed with. And unfortunately, those companies were destroyed because of just a few people. And it affected the lives of many, many families that never, ever, ever participated or ever expected. And the one thing I always tell my children is, remember, character is what you do even when no one's watching. The ninth one would be, have a thirst for knowledge. We're very fortunate here, right down the street. You have many resources. You got the college, you have centenary college, we have the military, we have our skilled trades. Have a thirst for knowledge, that there's always going to be something, that you're always going to be trying to learn something new. Better your career, better yourselves, because you're not finished learning. If I had stopped learning in college, I would not have obviously been sitting in the Senate with Senator Doherty, because we learn new stuff every single day. We really have to. Read. Love to read. Love to read. The last one and I'm almost finished. The last one I'm going to tell you is lastly, don't be a quitter. Don't be a quitter. You think about one of our most successful inventors, Thomas Edison. He tried 1,000 different times to invent the light bulb. And when he was finally successful. So here what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave you with my favorite poem. I keep this in my office, and it was given to me by my mom. And I've had it now for, it's got to be almost 40 years. And it's called Don't Quit. So if you indulge me for just 1 second, I ask you just think about the words to this. And the author is unknown. And here it goes. When things go wrong, as they sometimes will, when the road you're trudging seems all uphill, when the funds are low and the debts are high, and you want to smile, but you have to sigh, when care is pressing you down a bit, rest if you must, but don't you quit. Life is queer with its twists and turns, and every one of us sometimes learns. And many a failure turns about, and he might have won had he stuck it out. Don't give up, though the pace seems slow. You may succeed with another blow. Often the goal is nearer, it seems, to a faint and faltering man. Often the struggler has given up when he might have captured the victor's cup. And he learned too late, when the night slipped down, how close he was to the golden crown. Success is failure turned inside out, the silver tint of clouds of doubt. And you never can tell how close you are. It may be near when it seems so far. So stick to the fight when you're hardest hit. It's when things seem worst that you must not quit. It has been my honor to congratulate you on all your hard work, and thank you very much for what you're going to do in inspiring our next generation, the class of 2015. Congratulations.
Dr. Luthwaite?
I've never been lucky enough to attend this ceremony before. It's very impressive, and I know for those of you who have, the families out there who have graduates tonight, this is a very special day. So we've congratulated the graduates many times, and I'll do that on behalf of Centenary College. I wish you all the best. I'd like to congratulate the families, too. This is a very special day for you. And I don't know what each of you will be doing when you leave here. I wish you the best in whatever that is. And for those of you who will be joining us at Centenary in the fall, we can't wait to have you on campus.
I wasn't blessed with height. It is now time in the ceremony when we bestow the salutatorian medal, and I am going to ask Freeholder Smith if he would join Dr. Luthwaite to assist. Don't you think it's about time I had honorary citizen status of Warren County? Don't you think?
You've got it.
Let me tell you just a little bit about salutatorian, the class of 2015. Her name is Bridget Erickson. Bridget is the daughter of Dr. Carla Erickson and the late Dr. Dwight Erickson. She lives in Changewater, and her career area is graphic arts. She is majoring in illustration at the Pennsylvania College of Art and Design after graduation. Won't you please welcome Bridget Erickson, and if you would do the honors.
Hello, family, friends, and teachers. Thank you for coming to our commencement tonight. It means a lot to us that you're here to support us right now in this final career. Let me change this. A wise person once said that you make a better door than a window. A lot of wise people said that, actually. Stay with me here, because honestly, the snarky little saying does hold some worth, and it's not just as a way to ask people. Sometimes it takes a while to figure out that you aren't meant to be a window, and that you may need others to help you make this discovery. And when you do discover it, you're then faced with the question, what am I supposed to be? The answer isn't a window or a door. And Ruth Benedict once said, the trouble with life is not that there aren't any answers, it's that there are so many answers. Some of the answers are found in self-discovery. We live in a world full of questions, and I know that I picked up a few of the answers that I need during my time here at Tech. I have learned that I'm good at some things and really bad at other things. For example, I'm much better at being a nerd than I am at being an athlete. Just ask Mr. Bankaser about kickball. Once you figure out what you aren't supposed to be, you can then begin to explore the things that you are supposed to be. I feel that the time I spent here did help me delve into who I am and what I'm meant to be. I hope that the rest of my classmates feel that they have grown into themselves as much as I have. I'd like to thank everyone who helped me shed my freshman year quirks and grow into the peculiarity I wear today. Mama, thank you for giving me a backbone and drive, and for raising me with the church. You've been there for me all along, and I really appreciate it. I want to thank my friends for putting up with my awkwardness and for my lack of time for them. I wish I'd given you all the attention you deserve. All the teachers who put up with me have earned a thank you as well. I really appreciate the effort you put into teaching me and my classmates. Some of you had more of a than you may realize. If you know who you are by now, I hope you also know that I would enact scenes from the Dead Poets Society for you. There are so many people here who need to be thanked, and people not here who need to be thanked as well. But there will never be enough time to express exactly how grateful I am to you all. You all have the gratitude for the answers you gave me. I hope that everyone here finds that even though they aren't doors or windows, there are so many other things to be that will make them happier. I hope you find your own answers. I wish you all the best of luck with your future endeavors and offer you congratulations on having made it this far. You've completed high school and you deserve the applause you are going to receive for pushing through and sticking with it. I hope that when you look back on the 4 years you spent here, you will have as many amusing anecdotes as I do, that you will be proud of how far you've grown since then, and that you will have found the answers that satisfy you. Thank you.
Senator Araho, would you please? After all those degrees. I am privileged and proud to introduce our valedictorian, Neil Eelman. Let me tell you a little bit about him. Neil is the son of Mary and Robert Eelman and lives in Lopatcong. He is this year's valedictorian, enrolled in the electronics program at Warren Tech, where he also works as an IT assistant. He already holds several national and international electronic certifications, most notably a CET license. After graduating tonight, he will major in electrical engineering at Drexel University, where he will be part of the honors program. After earning his degree, he hopes to secure a career in either the renewable energy sector or space exploration industry as an R&D engineer. Please welcome Neil Eelman.
Family members, that's a bit loud. Family members, teachers, administration, and honored guests, welcome to the graduation of the class of 2015. I'm honored to be able to address you tonight. I think I speak for all of us up here when I say that the last 4 years have been an interesting experience. We've discussed the philosophy of time with Mr. Lettieri and the time of philosophy with Mr. Y and Ms. Goodell. We found that calculators are worth their weight in gold with Mrs. Piccola. We created lasting friendships at Camp Bernie back in freshman year. And we are the last class that can reflect on the games that Mrs. Brandt introduced to gym class. The teachers here are dedicated, wonderful instructors, and we'll remember them all in years to come. Let's give them a round of applause. Thank you for being in attendance tonight. Although we may wish to think we are already completely self-reliant, each of us has someone here that we depend on for support. That support will be especially needed in the coming months and years. For many of us, the future is a foggy nighttime road. We can just barely see a few feet in front of ourselves, and the road and the surroundings are muffled visions that only seem to elicit dread. Likewise, the future is full of vague hopes and fears and expectations. Thankfully, education provides us some guidance, headlights if you will. Even with these headlights, the fleeting shadows and ominous fogs still on dauntless and faint-hearted alike. Perhaps that's life, though. As Carl Sagan once aptly said, the universe is not required to be in perfect harmony with human ambition. A deer in the headlights has no concern for our future, but it can destroy it nonetheless. We're all going to meet resistance as we progress through life, so we're left with two options. We can travel down that road in constant fear and apprehension, expecting every shadow to be a deer. Or we can be confident and aware and drive with determination, though with some remnant of caution riding shotgun, hopefully. Each of us has to decide if we'd rather live with the regret of missing opportunities and experiences because of our diffidence, or live with the possibility that one of the shadows is a deer, an obstruction in the path that will destroy our future. I am not going to say which is better. That is something only each of us can decide. Now that the compulsory wisdom is out of the way, let's get to the real substance of our high school years, those who made it possible. I'd like to especially thank Mr. Werkeiser for being a great teacher and friend, Mr. Matroki for educating me in and bolstering my passion for electronics, Miss Connolly for teaching me how to write well, I'm Miss Connolly, and for gossiping with me about Game of Thrones, and Mr. Camerata for being the only and therefore the best boss I've ever had. Let's give another hand for all of the teachers. None of us would be here without our parents, so let's give them the ovation they deserve as well. Thank you, Mom and Dad, for always being there for me. I love you guys. Oh, geez, you made me lose track. 500 students make quite a mess throughout the school day, so here's to the maintenance staff messes and keeping the school running. Finally, let's hear it for the administration and all the faculty members of the school. Enjoy the rest of this memorable evening, and remember that this event is but a transition to a new chapter in life. Congratulations, graduates.
Wow. Thank you. This evening tonight would not be possible without many, many, many people who helped orchestrate it and therefore put it together in the beauty that it is. There's one person I have to thank specially. He's a member of our faculty and staff. I can usually count on him to hang up on me at least once a day, but we make it work. I would like to introduce and thank our business administrator and board secretary, Mr. Ed Zaleski. You've already heard about the wonderful faculty, and they are incredible. I need to thank a faculty member's wife for her wonderful rendition of Pomp and Circumstance, Miss Sheena Milacrane. Teacher of the Year for 2014-15, and you've been a wonderful role model, Mr. Timothy Longacre. The Educator of the Year for 2015-16, Ms. Deb Kessel, Physical Education. And the Educational Services Professional, could they have found a longer title? Nurse Colleen Schiller. Again, thank you to the graduation committee for this daunting task. But a very special lady I need to call to the podium as we are about to confer the diplomas. And I tell this story often. 4 years ago, before this class got here, in May of that year, she and I were riding back from the prom, not yet having filled the freshman class advisor position. I just barely mentioned it to her. I said, "You're just going to love being a class advisor. No hard work. Kids are going to love you." That part was true. The kids will love you, and they have. And I said, 4 years from that point, you will sit among them, and you will look at the class, you will smile, and we will all say, "Job well done." Let's give thanks as we call her to the career table. Let her say good luck to the class as well. Miss Laura Goodell.
Thank you very much for coming tonight. I'm going to make this short, trying not to cry, a little emotional. We're very fortunate to have the opportunity, myself and all my colleagues and staff, to watch these guys grow from, freshmen to mature, young, knowledgeable, skilled individuals that are behind me today. So, no pressure, but we're all on the edge of our seats wondering what great things you guys are going to do. So we can't wait to watch you get and literally become the future. I'm proud of you. I'll miss you. Congratulations, class of 2015.
As we're about to certify the class, I have one very important traffic note. Upon completion of the ceremony, please remain in this assemblage until the graduates and faculty have filed out. They will meet in the cafeteria. I recall to the podium Mr. Robert Glowacki, Ms. Ellen Johnson Demeter, may certify the class. This is to certify that the class of 2015, you see standing before you, has met and fulfilled the requirements and credits toward graduation as set forth by the State Board of Education, the State of New Jersey, and carried out in the Warren County Technical School District. Do you accept this statement of certification? The students are now ready to graduate. If you would proceed to the diploma table. Seniors, are you ready? I call to the podium, automotive wearing white cords, Mr. Raymond Danner and Mr. Timothy Longacre. Brandon Cooper. Benjamin Sanchez. Anthony Felici. Dominic Felici. Kenneth Gran. Jackson J. Hoyd. Zachary Cohn. Kyle Pagish. Michael Reed. Thomas Rob Johns. Christopher S. Weinrich. William Wolverton. Brandon Wyatt. Kyle Widener. Thank you, gentlemen. Wearing dark green cords, business management, let's welcome Mr. Jeffrey Tierney. Shane P. Stecker. Kyle Stefanik. Thank you, Mr. Tierney. Wearing light green quartz carpentry, Mr. Bradley Bartow. Cody T. Cat. Christopher Hufford. Benjamin McFadden. Joseph Turdo. Keith C. Wolf. Thank you, Mr. Bartow. Wearing red cords from Child Development, Mrs. Arnold. Michelle A. Adams. Samantha Bono. Courtney Cotteroni. Alicia DeWald. Siobhan G. Garris. Jennifer Johnson. Carly A. Lasquinos. Hannah Kwame. Karina L. Simone. Haley E. Wilson. Thank you, Miss Arnold. Wearing silver cords from cosmetology, Miss Frances Tomeo. Janasia Clark. Gabrielle E. D'Onofrio. Cassidy Grainda. Nicole Maxim. Marissa Rocco. Samantha Watson. Alexis Wilson. Thank you, Ms. Tomeo. I call to the podium. You're wearing royal blue cords, electrical applications, Mr. Peter Joshua R. Vassallo. Brett W. Young. Thank you, Mr. Izzo. Wearing yellow cords from electronics, Mr. John Mitroki. Neil Eelman. Joshua Lacey. Ian Luzader. Aiden K. Nicholas. Staff Sergeant Marshall, would you come forward? Rojas. Zachary Rose. Ryan Saylor Tainer. Philip Weigel. Thank you, sir. Wearing orange cords, from engineering, Mr. Sean McGow. Let's welcome him. Ethan Angelou. Matthew Browns. Patrick Andigney. James T. Erdman. Philip C. Fazekas. George Grabovitz. Hector Iglesias. Timothy J. Pershey. Joanne Reed. Mr. McGow, many thanks. Wearing old gold cords and our newest career area, fire science, it is my privilege to call Chief Robert Camarada, Chief Randy Trimmer. Staff Sergeant Marshall. Cody J. Francis. Dylan T. Rotman. Nicholas E. Vasquez. Thank you, gentlemen. Wearing navy blue cords from Graphic Arts, Mr. Vincent Fatarusso, Courtney L. Brees, Danielle Burkhardt, Bridget M. Erickson, Tanyan J. Hummer, thank you, Mr. Fatarusso. Wearing teal cords From Health Sciences, Mrs. Maria Tamburo. Ross Bachbrader. Jason Harris. Emily Husterman. Sunda Smuelheisen. Christina Lee Polding. Megan Saragosa. Katrina Schubert. Daniel Sayas. Thank you, Ms. Tamburo. Wearing brown cords from Hospitality, Mr. Pedro Fortune and Mr. Patrick Lilly. Taylor Acosta. Morgan A. Bell. Gregory A. Bill. John D. Calhoun. Fatuma D. Camara. John Z. Creighton. Stephen Fernari. Kayla Gatto. Asia Jones. Baron Markowitz. Lydia Martinez. Eleanor Alpine. Ashley N. Russo. Brandon Stanislavic. Thank you, gentlemen. Wearing old gold cords, law and public safety, I call Mr. Joseph Parkin and Mr. Robert Wheatley. Daphne E. Centeno. Gorgeous. David Christophis. Jonathan Ike. Daniel M. Fisher. Staff Sergeant Justin Gelpke. Oscar Roberto Gillian. Alyssa Horsey. Jason J. Lair. Paul James Mendoza. Amber Potter. Nicholas G. Sergio III. Robert A. Springer. Gentlemen, thank you. Wearing maroon cords, television, radio, and digital media, I call Mrs. Patricia Sugling. John Berry Jr. Joshua Busker. Thomas Massari. Ryan McConnell. Holly Miller. Jose M. Ortiz. John Harrison Reinhard.
I will.
Michael A. Smith. Thank you, Mrs. Sugling. Wearing purple cords, Mr. Randy Bobish. Carissa N.K. Allison M. Urban. Jessica R. Kaiser. Stephanie L. Pena. Margaret Walburn. Thank you, Mr. Bobish. Wearing light gray cords from welding, I call Mr. Samuel Aiken. Angela R. Bishop. John Walters. I call to the podium Ms. Danielle Burkhardt. Ladies and gentlemen, the graduates of the class of 2015.
Look forward to the future with all your might. These stars are your beacon and source of light. An annual rite of passage remains on this singular night. Then now I direct you to turn your tassels from left to right.
got stuck in the road. Time grabs you by the wrist, directs you where to go. The best of this test and don't ask why. It's not a question but a lesson learned in time. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life. So take the photographs and still frames in your mind, hanging on a shelf in good health and good time. Tattoos of memories and dead skin on trial. For what it's worth, it was worth all the while. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life. It's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life.